everybody. Welcome back to the Lost Archives. My name's Owen, and we are playing Esoteric Ebb, this phenomenal CRPG. Disco Elysium cross D&D is the best way to kind of think about it. We are powering through. If you're joining us for the first time, go back and watch episode 1. There's going to be lots of story spoilers. Let us dive straight back in. Last, we were talking to this lovely gentleman here, Kraid, the Rage of Asken. Our constitution... Oh my god, that's a natural 20. Okay. A mad flesh-eating beast of jaw from the swamps of Heiji. Why he hasn't eaten you yet, you do not know. He is chaotic evil. A masterful chef, his passion is cooking. Fried, stewed, pickled, boiled. Kraid knows all, and his palate is expansive. You included. His restraint is not from etiquette nor kindness. This is a monster spawned from generations of hunters inflicted by the red mist of the Tree of the Spiral. Hags. Hags made him. He is birthed from evil. Despite his nature, above all, he follows his instinct. Currently it speaks, follow the wizard. It will grant passage to greater hunts. Those rumblings, they keep your flesh from being consumed. Holy shit. Okay, that's the first time we've ever learned everything about a person. The hulking... Oh, that was so good. The hulking beast looks at you with a deep hunger. Your gut by quivers. Kraid greets you, man.
Have you seen a man in yellow going past here?
Kraid has seen this, yes.
Oh, you have?
Yes. Kraid saw human in yellow go past. Kraid meant to eat such fancy human. But this human was fast and turned invisible before Kraid could approach.
Huh.
Kraid did hear fancy yellow human speak to self while walking past. Human said, "Where is damn secret passage again?"
Secret passage? Where?
Kraid does not know.
So he went into the dungeon?
Fancy human came from the southern caves going into dungeon, yes.
He's not lying to us.
Alright, thanks for the info.
The monster smirks, or it makes no expression at all. It always smiles, because it always smirks.
What do you hunt down here?
Many things. Cry, dive, and stalk. There is wild land below, far, deep, dark.
You find anything good down there?
Yes. Cry takes many trophy. From big chicken to little drake, and those of many, many teeth and eye. Most are not tasty. Some very.
He glances at your companion.
You.
The goblin does a comically loud gulp. He tries to play it off. Nice.
Little green man. You are not tasty and not even fun to hunt. But you look spicy.
Snell holds up a hand and a stern face.
I can assure you I am not.
The croc lets out an amused growl.
But not above here, right? You stay out of the city?
Yes, Kraid hunts in wilds. Urban sprawl is too easy. When Kraid has mission, the hunt begins.
Mission?
The croc smirks.
Kraid say nothing.
The goblin leans towards you and whispers,
Don't. Where else do you hunt?
Kraid hunts where he pleases. This land is good for sport, great beast roam, and many fresh challenge await. When Kraid is on hunt, he goes far.
Great, good to know. Those rats really seem to like you.
Yes, rat is little thing which I remember from home. Big rat, those were great friends.
You had big rats where you're from?
He lets out a happy growl.
Big mashy swamp rat, the gayest of little rodent. I hunt as little, then as big I follow. I learn. Big rat is great hunter. Little rat has much to learn, but they will. They will.
That's great.
He turns to you and whispers,
Let's not get too friendly with the rat-loving killer croc, alright? Kraid, I found this rat.
The monster stares at you as you hold up the white rat in an uncomfortable grip.
Kraid sees that. There are 5 of them. They make a lot of noise when they come around.
I did say that there'd be one for each stat. Put the rat back in your pouch.
I guess I'll have to find all 5 rats then.
But why?
It's a quest.
Who gave you this quest?
Not sure.
Then you should probably reconsider before you head out on a rat hunting mission, since nobody has promised you any pay for it. So yeah, think about that.
Craig keeps on grilling.
So you're a chef, eh?
Yes, Cleric is hungry. Cried. Offer. Slog dog.
Ah. Slog dog, a sausage made from gamey meat scraps, a classic among hunters across the coast. The beast holds out one of the strange sausage-shaped meat pieces.
Slog dog.
Slog dog.
Slog dog?
Slog dog.
It is slog dog, yes.
You want a slog dog, Snell? I'm good.
He's never been gooder.
Mystery meat could contain anything. Beware. Huh. I don't know if I want to inspect it first. I reckon this is one of those times where we just eat the meat. Ah, this could be a tough one. Now look, we've been offered food. I'm not going to be rude. We've been offered food. Let's just eat it. Fuck. Shit.
You wrap your gloved hand around the sausage with a firm grip. The smell hits you first. A foul stench. It turns your stomach. You don't chew. You only swallow. Before you do, your body begins to shake. It is coming back up.
I'll stop eating the slog dog.
Kraitsi. Cleric does not stomach.
I'm not sure what you expected. Oh, we could spend 10 shards and have another go. Or 1 shard out of our 10. I'll inspect the meat now.
You spend a few seconds looking it over, but you cannot tell exactly what it is made of. You have no idea.
At least it does not appear to be meat from any folk.
What's in it?
Meat.
I see.
Okay.
Maybe later.
He growls and eats the sausage himself.
More slog dog for Craig.
Snell, what should we do about the crate situation?
Honestly, it's not a good idea to start shit here. The whole stolen shipment thing's an issue, yeah, but the halfways do not have the resources to deal with this solid unit of a beast right now.
What if I ask him to stop?
The goblin gives you a surprisingly neutral expression.
Politely.
Very politely.
Go ahead. Play high-risk alligator picker, why not?
High-risk alligator picker. Alligator picker. A children's game where you get all your fingers pricked by a makeshift alligator mouth if you press the wrong tooth. A rare toy these days, as the last factory producing in Blood City Bay shut down due to an above-board amount of haunted copies being sold across the coast. Ah, it's only a 10 charisma. We're pretty persuasive. Fuck. God damn it. I feel like I jinx myself every single time. You stare at the beast, not coming up with a single good argument. Why shouldn't he steal from the goblins? They kind of deserve it, don't they?
I don't think they do.
Oh no. You know of a way to convince this beast.
What?
Tell him to go full carnivore.
No, really, what is it?
Carnivore, he's eating potatoes and a bunch of useless carbs. The beast should eat like a beast, just meat. In much greater quantities. But where will he get these meats from? That's right. I'm not about to suggest this, am I?
Craig!
He growls and looks at you.
Stop taking icky potatoes and vegetables from the people of Norvik. Instead,
His growl deepens.
eat me.
The fuck are you saying? You wish to be eaten by Craig.
Yes, please.
The crocodile stares at you, unmoving for an awkward amount of time.
You shake. The end is near.
Come on, do it.
Then he simply says,
No.
Oh, why not?
Craig is not allowed. Cleric is off limit. Craig will help, not hurt. That's his rule. Rule of current hunt. Of mission. Visken will not allow.
I fucking knew it.
Oh, Visken.
Yes, you have friend in Pale Man. But Craig will say no more. Interesting. Your guardian angel, huh?
You are starting to see more and more how this Visken holds power that you should not mess with. Oh, that was very interesting to learn. Shit, okay. Fucking hell. So there's like Who doesn't work for Visken at this point? Pretty sure everyone works for Visken. Honestly, who doesn't work for Visken? All right, that's the door we can't open. I don't know who doesn't work for Visken at this point. It's like pretty much everyone. It feels like everyone works for Visken. Oh my god, we came a long way. Am I going to be able to remember the way back here? Wait, have we been here before? No, this is new. Hang on. I didn't want to explore too far past midnight. I wanted to quickly go and get the keys to the tea shop. Hang on. We've not been that way. Oh my god. Wait, I think we might be lost. Okay, we're good, we're good. I know where we are. We're definitely going that way again. Right, we need to get upstairs and go and get the keys to the tea shop. Oh my god, okay, so this is really interesting. So that hasn't really solved any mysteries for us, but at least we know. God, Visken's involved in everything. I feel like I should ask Visken about it.
Why do you have a crocodile in the river? Who's taking things from crates and eating potatoes? Why do you do that, Visken?
He's not there. God, he's not here. Could I, like, steal from him? No. That would be a very bad idea. Plus, I don't think I can. Okay. Alright, let's go get the keys to the tea shop. Let's go talk to the angel again. Oh my god. It's so good, man. This is such a good game. Christopher, I take my hat off to you. I don't really wear hats, but I would take my hat off to you if I wore a hat. Right, where are we going? No, this way. Yeah, I remember. I also want to find a new helmet for the cleric. A good helmet. Because the helmet we currently... What was the new helmet we unlocked? What did it do? +1 intelligence, +1 constitution, -2 charisma. I quite like our charisma where it is, actually. I don't want to muck up our charisma. Although, do we have anything else that increases charisma again? Because we could, like, offset it.
It's time, the angel's gone! Oh my goodness, we walked straight in! Hello!
Oh.
Darrow's nest.
An LR of Norvik, an LR of a girl, and a newspaper clipping about the Coin Lord. Oh my god, it's a helmet. A knightly helmet. Must be a leftover. Take it. Oh my god. We have a new helmet. That's ridiculous. I was just saying I really needed a new helmet. A whale of many colours. I'm going to engage with the whale. Painted onto the ancient stone blocks, colourful imagery rises over you. It is faded, near gone. It is beautiful. The first folk, Earth spoke about preserving the ancient murals of the city he conquered.
What is this? Some kind of whale?
A mural of some ancient civilization.
These ancient towers around Tolstad must have been covered in such paint long ago. This building has kept the murals safe over the years. The rest have been stripped off completely by the harsh Ascani wind.
It's beautiful.
Truly.
The figure on the wall stares at you. It is actually beautiful. Alright, let's chat to Magister Nicholas Darrow. Charisma to behold. Okay, fuck. Oh, man. At the top of the stairs, you see a man placed upon his silken throne. His well-groomed face lit by a single bulb candle. But he does not look at you. Instead, he folds his copy of the Norvikian Post in half and sighs.
Won't you look at that? It's Coin Lord Darrow in the flesh. Your boss.
Okay, what voice do we reckon for Magister Nicholas Darrow?
You hear about this?
The man slaps his newspaper.
A scarless opportunist strikes fear in Silka's guild.
He reads to you. Then he lowers the paper and mutters,
9,000 crowns in damages. Damn, that's like 2 years' salary.
He looks annoyed and impressed at the same time. This man commands attention.
The Asgal spirit is strong.
Yes, they're certainly tenacious.
His eyes. He is reading you.
But what can you do? It's democracy.
I'll just nod. Darrow lets out a sigh, folding his paper in half again. It's the age of crowds, that's what they call it. And the loudest voices keep shouting at me, in particular, it seems. The crowd has power beyond belief. He furrows his brow. The moonlight makes him look like a marble bust. He is certainly playing the part. He shifts his eyes over to your companion. I see you've picked up a goblin. He takes a step forward.
Lord Arrow, Lady Sageleaf has declared a joint operation. She...
Of course she has. Cleric, if you will, I would like to speak with you in private.
Excuse me?
The goblin glances at you, then back at the coin lord.
Seriously?
He's with me!
I can see that. Now, if you please. Your services are not needed at the moment. He gestures toward the stairs. I'm changing voice a little bit. I'm just trying to find it. Sometimes, I don't quite find the voice I want to do for a character straight away. I'm looking for it. Thank you. Snell lifts his head into the air.
Ah!
A deadly stare. Don't piss off the goblin. You want him to watch your back. The coin lord wants a private report. It's a fair request.
Snell would appreciate it if you stood up for him. No good option here. Someone's gonna get pissed.
Tension? Sweat? What can you say?
Fuck. Schnell stays.
Tall man glares at you. Your asshole puckers. That almost killed us.
Your asshole puckers.
Glare back. You hear a chuckle from your companion.
It's fine. Late anyhow.
He gives you a knowing glance.
I'm heading home. First thing tomorrow, Cleric.
The tone of his voice gives it away. He respects you a little bit now.
Sucking up to a goblin. Would he do the same for you?
Snell gives you a quick nod, then he turns to leave. The coin lord glances out the window and remains quiet for a moment. I feel compelled to ask. Once you hear the door closing behind Snell on his way out, he continues. How was your meeting with our dear goblin chieftain? That's the voice. We found it. How was your meeting with our dear goblin chieftain?
I mediated.
Good man. His jaw tightens, then loosens. You notice a ring on his finger. It looks esoteric. I must apologize, Cleric. Tossing you around as a pawn in this regrettably political game of ours isn't something I'd hoped for. You obviously have much more important matters to attend to in the palace. There's no greater act than serving your city, and this man is a Darrow. He is a descendant from your Lord Patron Borgo Darren himself, the legendary first Paladin of Earth, founded the Earth Guard and died tragically at a young age. He is remembered as the manly ideal in Norvik. The Lord is flattering you. He's gotten far in life using this tactic.
I'm here to protect the city, my lord.
Good. I'm pleased to hear that. First things first. I'm obliged to offer accommodations during your stay here on Tolstad. Obliged? Interesting word choice. It is customary for clerics on a job to be given free housing by their employer. Housing, a nickname for the housing district where the poors live. One of 5 districts in Norvik, the poorer area on the west side of the river, named as such due to the Earthfolk originally being housed here while Earth cleared out the ruins in what is now known as the Palace. You may stay in the old guard tower. Coin Lord tosses you an iron key. Key will get you access to the tower. Etier uses one of the floors. You take the top one.
Thank you for housing me, my lord.
No need to thank me. It's entirely customary. Yeah, he has to do it. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't. He shuffles about, looking annoyed for a moment. Now, about the incident. As soon as the fires were put out, I had a city engineer inspect for structural damages. He speaks of the tea shop. Obviously. Once it was cleared and no casualties were reported, I shut it down.
Without an investigation?
Initially, yes, as a precaution. The reason why we've been so very careful with this whole ordeal is simply because we do not want to cause more strife. Got enough of that already. Earth, pray tell. Earth, pray tell, Norvikian lingo, spoken as an exclamation of surrender to the knowledge and power of the protective god of the city, sometimes used ironically since his death by secularists. Suddenly you see how very tired this man is, and his breath smells funky. You see him shift about in his chair. He's taking something to stay awake. Ilmian herbs, most likely.
Strife?
It's election week, Cleric. We've got illegal rallies, copper presses full of lies, and a populace ready to tear their neighbours into pieces. If the city is to survive, we need to play it safe. He rubs his eyes. We've also got a tired old Lord Patriarch who hasn't left his villa for years. Yes, Lord Patriarch Arkasem, the head of the state of Norvik and leader of the party of Norvik. He's an old man and is not involved with campaigning.
runs the city from the palace. He is old, but he is hanging in there. And that leaves us in charge.
You, the magistrates.
Yes, Cleric. We, along with straggling patriarchs and other palace officials, hold the reins in this election for the party of Norvik. Trust me, it's not easy being a magistrate. Anyhow, the tea shop.
He gestures for you to continue the conversation.
What's your theory?
This matter with the tea shop is one big distraction, I'm afraid.
Of course it is. Right before the election, at the heart of the city. Political manipulation.
You think a party's behind it? Oh, so it's just a smokescreen?
Well, my purest guess would be someone with access to arcane artifacts, or at worst, a rogue spellcaster. Someone who would benefit from scared goblins and angry Asgals.
So,
a radical.
If a party was to blame, that would cause a headache for him.
What information do you have?
Aggressive spread of fire, loud explosion. Militia rushed across the halfway bridge and put it out. The owner's missing, but no one got hurt.
Got it.
Keep him talking. You need more info before you ask about the tea shop.
Well, it might be smart to go over the tea shop question straight away.
You require information. Ask.
Just ask for access to the tea shop. You must complete your quest.
Oh, God! What do you know about the owner?
The tea shop. Birdfolk mail called Drum something. Type shop in all kinds of registers at the palace. But he didn't have any expensive insurance or anything. No insurance at all, in fact. Poor guy.
He feels nothing but contempt for this bird.
Bird hasn't left the city in an official capacity. He's on a list.
So you don't know where he is?
Coinlord leans back.
Maybe he's halfway to Vorgeni by now. Maybe he's down in the sewers. Who knows, Cleric? His kind can be found in all kinds of strange places.
Oh, he's a racist. Birdfolk are known for their criminal acumen. A rude stereotype.
Is the missing paladin involved?
Is that what the papers call him now? Lord Gorm's been missing for weeks. I'm afraid the timeline doesn't quite add up. If you find him skulking about below, you can ask him anything you want. Just let him know he's been kicked off the campaign, okay?
He sounds pissed. Paladins would often delve too deep into the tunnels below Norvik. It's a tradition, really.
If you find him, perhaps there'll be a reward.
If the goblins hadn't pushed for it, would you have sent for me?
The posh man looks you up and down.
No, don't think I would have.
Honesty. He's not talking around it. Means he doesn't see you as a threat.
Is that angel your bodyguard or something?
More or less. Etir is a high prefect. Every magistrate gets the highest tier of protection available.
High Prefect. Few hold this title in Norvik. It is given to great warriors of Earth who serve the palace closely.
She's not much of a talker, but I can't say I dislike it.
I flirted with her.
Oh? Oh.
He finds you very entertaining.
Yeah, that's very much obvious, thank you. Yeah, that's Etir.
Darrow calls down the stairs. Oh, hang on, I've got to have the voice changer for her. Completely forgot. Oh man, have I got it set up already? No, I didn't.
Yes, magistrate.
She replies coldly from below. The magistrate shakes his head.
Earth be good.
I need access to the tea shop.
His eyes. He's thinking of making a choice. Now's the time to convince him. Be careful.
Goblins are not the only ones with eyes on our scorched tea shop. In fact, I've been advised to simply ignore the whole thing. To just let it go.
That would be foolish.
His eyes pierce through the visor of your helmet.
Why?
He wants your truthful answer. He's not asking rhetorically. Interesting, he genuinely wants your input.
The explosion could happen again.
He listens to your words closely.
Well, Sageleaf is insistent. I'm in a difficult position, Cleric. Do make it easier for me, will you?
You want me to help? How do I do that, my lord?
He speaks with a projected voice and says,
I want to be able to trust you.
I am...
He interrupts you, continuing,
Trust that you'll be able to keep this on the down low.
He fears something about this tea shop.
That if anything unseemly were to be uncovered, you'd of course keep such things from non-city affiliated factions. The Coin Lord speaks with a speed you're barely able to follow.
Do you understand? Not a question, a demand.
Your lord demands obedience. You must answer. Wait, this is your chance to stand your ground. Turn the tide on this fucking convo.
He's trying to steamroll me, right?
Yep.
He's really manhandling you. Hilarious.
There's nothing to steamroll. You are his servant, nothing else. You gotta catch up.
No, just accept it. Ah. Natural 20, it's a 3. Okay, we failed.
You close your eyes. You listen now, you big buffoon, you. You've got approximately 1.5 seconds before this word mentor takes control of the conversation again, so it's time to shoot your shot. Shit, you can't think of anything, can you?
No, not a thing.
Well, good luck to you.
What? What do you mean?
You're on your own now.
You're not going to help out?
Pfft, no way. This whole thing's fucked.
So what do I say?
No clue, but you've been standing here quiet for at least 30 seconds at this point. It's time for you to open your eyes.
I guess I should.
The magistrate's reading his newspaper. He has now lost all interest in serving your strange behavior. He glances up at you.
Oh, you're finished. You started breathing funny, so I assumed you needed a moment. But it's fine. It's not like I'm busy or anything. Oh, he very much is. Anyway, about the tea shop, I need reassurance, Cleric. Reassure me that you won't oppose the official city narrative. Swear on it, Cleric.
Fuck. Oh, no!
I don't want to make an oath.
An oath is a serious thing. Do not take this lightly.
Oath, a legal agreement either spoken aloud or written down. Some oaths, especially those sworn on the names of deities, have real esoteric power over one's body and mind. They can also be broken, but at great cost. Breaking an oath is a serious moral crime in this weird city, at least among your peers. Oh, fuck. I really wish we hadn't failed that dex roll earlier.
You want an oath?
You want my blessing to investigate the tea shop? Yes.
Really? An oath?
This is a sensitive situation. I need to place my trust in you.
I cannot.
You cannot.
I won't do it.
I'm disappointed, Cleric.
He seems a bit intrigued by your reluctance, but mostly annoyed.
I simply cannot grant you access to the tea shop in that case. You'll have to find a way to tell Sageleaf you cannot perform your duty.
Or find another way into the tea shop.
I have some other questions first, actually. That's everything. Bye.
He leaves a moment of silence in the air as he glares at you.
You're really ready to go at this alone, Cleric. You are aware I will not grant you access to the tea shop.
I'm aware.
So how do you intend to solve this, then?
I don't think you need to know that.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Okay, then. Good luck out there, Cleric.
I'm gonna go in solemn silence. Fuck him, he didn't help us at all. Piece of shit. Let's talk to the angel. The angel stands tall. She's blocking the hallway, leading further into the Coin Lord's mansion. I gotta be honest, she gives me the willies. She looks like a giant in here, despite the high ceiling. Her many eyes glare at you.
I spoke with the magistrate.
She nods.
Be finished with your business here. The magistrate will not have time again, Cleric.
Darrow's letting me stay in your tower.
The spinning eyes stop for a moment.
Uh-oh. Run.
I am aware.
I'm not taking your bed, am I?
I do not sleep, Cleric.
Don't say weird.
Got it.
She bows her head slowly but does not respond.
Are you okay with that?
She is silent for a beat.
The magistrate has ordered it.
She's not happy about it.
Do I get the tower all to myself?
No.
She doesn't mean your roommates, exactly.
It's temporary.
The angel appears to sigh. Mimicry.
I'll be going to the guard tower then.
There is a bedroll on the upper floor. Do not touch anything.
Listen to her. Obey.
Okay.
I'm touching everything the second we get outside.
Aha!
Alright, here we go. I'm sad we've lost Snell as a companion. Well, we're definitely going for the... You look over a thick pile of documents, each adorned with the symbol of a fish.
Do you see the size of this pile? It'd take hours to go through it all. Top secret documents archived by city clerics over many years. You have the right to look over it.
I'll just skim them. The documents are not very organized. However, as your eyes glance over the titles, reports, and statements made over the decades, you do find a few that catch your attention.
Sweeping your gaze over the pile, you immediately stop at a bill of sales. A sale by the city to the Ascani Reeds Trading Company. Looking for an official palace seal, you must note with the sentence. You find a note with the sentence, sage leaf must be contained within.
The older files. Focus on the oldest. That's where you'll find interesting perspectives. There's just so much to take in. You have to start somewhere. However, be careful. Each attempt to analyze a document will take time out of your day. Oh my god, we don't have that time. Alright, we'll do this later. Alright, let's head down and check out her. Let's go downstairs to her section. Just out of interest. Oh no, that's the way back out. Aw man, I thought it was like her section. I wanted to see... Where's her bed? Oh, she doesn't sleep. Fair, okay, so this is the bedroll. Pile of books. 3 books of interest within this pile. Open Earth and Toll Founders. Unfortunately ruined by moisture. Nah, I'll just close it. Cool. That's right. Let's go to bed. It's late. Oh, get a Shrine of Earth. Now let's go to bed.
There it goes. The first day on the job. As you approach the bedroll, you think to yourself, is there anything else you need to do before sleeping?
I'll think about it.
Nothing comes to mind. But you feel it. Young and dumb. On Water Lane.
Oh, all the way back down to Water Lane.
Yes.
Trouble on Water Lane View. There's always trouble there. It's a simple teenage rebellion. They can sort it out themselves. You should help them. Yep, I'll head there right now. I did promise. I take my oaths seriously. That's why I refused to make an oath to the Coin Lord. Oh, we should probably eat some food so that we don't die. Oh! God damn it. You hear footsteps coming from behind.
What? An ambush? Your body tenses. Do not falter.
Ah, great initiative. 17. Oh, baby, we're first. Okay. Well, I'm going to cast
Alone. They were waiting for Snell to leave. You've got the upper hand. Adrenaline pumping, let's go.
Yeah, this situation's screwed up. Can't talk your way out of this one. However, you could probably try to confuse him. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds. Oh, baby.
With a fistful of necrotic power, you strike. You watch as the attacker falls, his slender body tumbling backwards. The grassy and rough dirt gets struck by the rapidly accelerating rolling assassin going down the hill. Your eyes follow the descent as the attacker disappears like a spinning sack of apples into the roller mill ruins. By the time you reach the ruins, the shadowy figure scrambles to reach the edge. You follow it real quick, but the bastard jumps in the water.
Holy shit!
You lean out, glancing down into the river. You see nothing, only night and waves. The assassin is gone, along with any evidence of wrongdoing. How horrific. Someone's really trying to kill you.
The fact that there for sure is an assassin out for your life is pretty bad. Like, it's going to be hard talking your way out of the next time this guy tries to end you.
You can't let him get the upper hand like this. You gotta be alert. Like, faster.
There is something strange about this. That was no killer. It felt like a mistake. All of it.
You have to be stronger next time in order to capture this foolish spellcaster.
This has to be connected with the tea shop, right?
Of course it is. How could it not?
You'll have to find out more. Try speaking with the assassin next time. Find out why they are trying so hard to hurt you.
bastard really did try to catch me off guard, and alone.
Yes, he's clearly a coward. Not that the goblin would be able to do much, of course.
I'll get him next time.
Good attitude. You can try.
Let's not stay here. We've chased him all the way down to Water Lane. Maybe. I think. Not quite. Right, where's Water Lane? I can't remember.
Blah, blah, blah. Water Lane. Down the temple steps, across the circle, through the garden tunnel, over pillar crossing. Okay, great. 125. Be nice to have a rest and get rid of our exhaustion. Oh, wait, sorry. We did talk about this. Oh, I've got so many spells. Oh, actually, I don't have that many spell slots. Oh, I should have cast... We're probably going to sleep soon. I think I should try and take this opportunity to... There we go. That should be enough. Alright. Let's head down to Water Lane. Past the tea shop. Is that right? Is this correct? Down here? Oh, there's a bicycle there. Halfway bridge. Is this right? This doesn't feel right. Maybe down here? Is this the Water Lane? Oh no, I feel like I should have been paying more attention. Oh, we could speak with animals now. What? Huh. Up in the air, 10 feet or so above the moonlit grassy field, you peer at the outline of a bubble. It sits fixed, wobbling by the push of some unknown force, clearly not affected by wind or anything else material. An esoteric pocket in the making. It's still forming. If you really want to find out what kind of pocket it'll be, you'll probably have to waste some time here. But that could be neat. It could be a chance to impress the goblin, turn him even more into your loyal follower or something akin. Your past experience tells you an approximate time, 1 hour. In 1 hour, it will form into something solid.
I should make sure this doesn't turn into a major issue.
Yes, it is your duty.
Actually, this time, this shit's even mentioned in your contract. Okay. Ah, shit. I'll spend an hour.
Last late night hours, real fun time to stay out on Tolstad. Cool ocean gust, come far from Jaws Point, entering your helm, leaving your face numb. This is the kind of night heroes are created, the kind when dark forces emerge from the chasms to be beaten back by the bellowing horns of the light. If someone finds out you didn't deal with this pocket and it turns into like a 4-star lava biome or something, you're screwed. And you might be able to wriggle your way out of that trouble, but really, considering how many people know you're here in this specific piece of Tolstad right now for the investigation.
Above the shimmering pocket far, far up, you see the moon. Alone in that ever-wide expanse, a blot of light as wide as your thumb on an outstretched fist, circling around the white, its blue-hued ring. It shines particularly bright on this cloudless night. Even this grassy field, the roof of the garden, which holds no glowstone nor everlasting flame, is so brightly illuminated that you have no trouble seeing each individual dewy blade of grass as you plant yourself on top of them. This spot, this is where you will wait. Isn't there a saying about this? Something about not staring at esoteric pockets? The strange remains in shadows while the eyes on folk lay upon it. That's the one. Close your eyes, maybe fall asleep.
Cold, rigid, wet, hard. Despite this, your body screams for rest.
Don't fall asleep.
Your question is met with silence as time passes before and beyond. All this, an instant for the man in the eternal pool.
A man? What man?
Never mind. A distraction, a tingle growing. Awaken.
Your intuition was correct, as always. You waited 1 hour, and now you get to witness this esoteric event.
It is forming. It has become. The earth is falling, or... No, it is you.
This must be a gravity-repelling pocket. It will surely kill you.
Focus, and flail harder.
Everything is unstable. You can sense it in the pocket's shell. You must make it to lower before it ends, or you will hurt yourself in the fall.
You drift higher.
He is speaking with himself. I'm going to go for figure out how to descend. Oh, fuck yes. 18. Pocket sand.
What?
It's simple. You throw some pocket sand upward with force. The particles act as equal and opposite.
Okay.
That does work. You do so, scattering the pebbles and dust into the air like 1,000 little glimmering gems against the utterly black night sky. Then you descend, just according to plan. The moment you touch Earth, the pocket destabilizes. It shorts out. The bubble pops. Gravity returns to normal. You lie on the wet grass.
Ah! You are discombobulated, but you are whole.
The pocket is gone.
The world returns to normal. Without that esoteric feeling, just grass, moon, cold air, complete calm and quiet.
You did well with this strange thing.
It was a bit of fun, hey? Oh boy. Well, that's... I mean, it didn't do any damage to us, I guess. Oh man, where's Waterlane? I can't remember. Do I get a map? Oh wait, hang on. Aha, I do have a map. Tolstad West. Waterlane View. That's Waterlane View. It's a Pillar Crossing. Oh, we have to go through Tolstad. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So we have to go through the Goblin area. Okay. I was not far off. Who am I kidding? I had no clue. Let's go. Shame there's no fast travel. Maybe there is, and I'm just not doing it properly. Oh, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Now, we wanted to go... I think that's the way to Waterlane Crossing up there. I do want to go talk to the Druid again, but I think we'll do it when it's not so late. Oh. Hang on. Is this not right? Oh no, Goblin Encampment. I need to go to Pillar Crossing is underneath. Okay, no, I was wrong. Let's go through 3 or 4 areas. Oh my goodness. We were lost. I mean, I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I'm a competent cleric. That spellcaster's still there. That's deeply suspicious. Okay. Alright. Are these the youths? What is the journal? What does the quest say exactly? For the youths. Where is it? Missing paladin. Tea shop that blew up. Oh, the riddle. Yeah, we need to solve the riddle. Cult hit. Oh god. Ruffled feathers. Which is the... Which is the tea shop one? There is. I know it's one of these quests. Have I missed it? Oh, Young and Dumb. Trouble on Waterlane this evening. Oh, this probably is it. Oh, baby. Yes. Okay. Next generation. A late-stage teenager representing all young men among the Earthfolk. Could be worrying. If all young men today feel as lost as this one, then everything must be going to shit. Okay, so he's a level 1 unemployed. That's pretty funny. And then we've got the Asgard. Okay, so this is the Free Striders versus the Asgards. Oh, we rolled well on both of those, actually. Girl on a mission, out to fight for the green no matter what. Responsibility. She does not see herself, her ego as having any greater meaning. Okay. Let's do this. This is definitely the...
A tense scene. Oh, a cleric! Just in time.
4 young guys, each looking a bit nervous, except the angry-looking blonde kid. What voice do I get him?
We've confiscated the illegal goods,
He says and bows his head.
for the city.
He turns his head toward one of the kids behind him.
How's it going, Earth Nisse?
I'm trying, hold on. Hey, stop it. He freezes and gives the blonde kid a nervous look. Oh, sorry, cleric. You see Rollo waving towards him, a gesture for him to ignore your comment.
I'm Rollo. Rollo Malak at your service. Behold, Abimir Earth Nisse, Sten Buskin and Tolly. We're members of the Norvikian Resistance, a movement to... You're thieves and ignorant book burners.
The girl adjusts her spectacles and straightens her back.
With all due respect, Mr. Cleric, don't believe a word from these thugs.
You notice the two other girls behind her, a halfling and a dwarf, both look at each other.
Assholes! Careful, it's an actual cleric. Thugs? Come on, Modissa, really? Like the AY aren't just a bunch of ruffians?
Hello, everyone. I'm the cleric.
No, I want to stop saying that.
I'm confused. Is there a problem here?
Problem's taken care of, Lord Cleric. Oh, fuck off. They've stolen.
She hisses, then turns to Roller back.
You stole our entire water lane delivery. Yeah, sure, of an illegal newspaper. Lord Cleric, I assure you we're doing the city a favour here.
Oh my god. It's too tempting.
Oh, I see. It's a lover's quarrel.
I'm doing that. It's too funny.
Oh, I see. It's a lover's quarrel.
What? No!
He's blushing. The girl gives you an incredulous frown. And she's disgusted.
Are you kids even allowed to be out this late?
Both sides look at you with frowns.
You're here to uphold the law, right? So arrest these assholes, now!
The dwarf grabs her hand and holds her back.
Modissa, calm down, please.
What does the law say about this conflict?
The Asgard chant, whatever silly name its anonymous publisher gave it, is not licensed for distribution in Tolstad. Requiring licenses for public distribution is a typical method to repress journalistic intent in Norvik. The city knows that terrible papers should not be given out. At the same time, it's also illegal to steal delivered newspapers from mailboxes, even if those papers were delivered legally.
So both are in the wrong.
In different ways, yes. Although it's clear that the boys are bullies and the girls are victims.
You! Explain your side.
She scoffs.
Okay, fine.
The dwarven friend mutters,
Modissa!
in a concerned tone. Her friends are trying to keep her from being too brazen. Why? If they're in the right, she should be brazen.
We deliver papers for the Asgarland chant. Maybe you've heard of it. Pretty big deal. We have a busy schedule, and right as we started delivering the papers in Waterlane, these pieces of shit started following us, taking papers we've just delivered right out of people's mailboxes. That's illegal, right?
Asks the halfling girl.
Highly illegal.
Of course it's illegal.
Your opinion does not even register. She does not even hear it. Insolent behavior.
Then they grab one of our paper stacks from Zerba, like straight up assault and theft, and... Modissa, it wasn't. They can't get away with this.
Poor girl.
All right, you. What's going on here?
First of all, thank you for listening to reason. I know we look like dumb kids, but we're not.
Something about his expression makes you think the exact opposite. Burning the written word does nothing to dispel such a notion. He gestures towards you and then to himself.
We're on the same team here. I don't look dumb.
Oh, I don't look dumb, he says, looking dumb.
Stop stalling. Tell me what you're doing.
So, we heard about the Asgard chant being delivered on Togstad, or I did at the guild. I work at the fishery, and I see every day how Earthfolk get radicalized by dwarven nonsense. So I figured to get the boys with me and we, put a stop to it.
You want to stop the production of through violence and terror?
Oh, we couldn't figure out whether the thing was printed or anything. A lot of copper press signs don't really have official companies behind them.
Especially trash like the chant, you hear coming from the short kid in the back.
Go fuck yourself, Tolly. Hey, relax. I'm telling our story here. To the good Lord Cleric.
He turns back to you and coughs once.
Of course, it's illegal to distribute unlicensed paper in every official district, so I asked around. Apparently someone saw these girls at the university going around delivering it. Wasn't that difficult to figure out. It was Modissa doing the deliveries. Fucking Modissa.
Not allowed to do that, the large kid in the back says with a nod.
Wait, you guys know each other. There's history here.
Yeah.
Back in school, everyone knew who Modissa was.
The Asgarlist annoyance,
The blonde kid says with a grin.
Such a terrible nickname. Unimaginative and boring. Also, fuck you. Anyway, that's how we got here. They're putting an illegal magazine. They're delivering an illegal magazine. We've got to put a stop to it.
He grins wide and proud.
I could just charm one of them, right?
With your witty sense of humour? No, the spell. That would be a solution. Tell them you're done here, and just cast it on them after that or something.
What are you guys voting for in the election?
No, I think we know the Asgarlus and the Free Tribe.
All right, I've come to a conclusion.
Good.
She says and nods. She's hiding a nervous expression.
Great, good.
He's outwardly very nervous.
Isn't there a compromise to be found here?
Ah, yes, perhaps, but you must engage in a deep meditative form of empathy in order to achieve it. Oh, baby, come on. Come on, how can we fail this?
Fuck!
No! I think the game's doing this deliberately. No. No compromise. You'll have to deal with this head on somehow. Well, I've already said I'm with the Asgarlists, so... Oh, hey! He stares at you, trying to retain his composure.
He's terrified. You're frustrated already. You're likely to take it out on both sides if you fail at getting them to give back the papers. Beware.
You good?
He looks away then to you.
I'm good.
For what?
The large boy asks.
No, just good, like a good person. Oh, makes sense.
Alright. Tell him to give the papers back in a controlled and thoughtful manner. Go on. Fuck, I can do that.
Puff out your chest. Take a deep breath.
Place a hand on his shoulder. Your gloved hand grabs him firmly and he gives you a freaked out expression.
Kid, give her back the papers.
He mutters, trying to form an argument.
No.
Shh. Stay quiet.
He glares at you.
Give back the papers.
He glances away from you.
You can see his mind working behind those wide eyes.
Then he slowly nods. Rollo snatches up the stack of papers and tosses them over to Modissa. She catches them with an ugh, accompanied by a foul expression. Grumbling, the boys then leave Waterlane.
God be damned.
The three girls collect themselves for a second.
Shit. Yeah, wow, that was scary. Mr. Cleric, thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Great, now you fuck off as well and stop delivering that paper. It's genuinely very illegal.
Whatever, let's go.
Within a minute, they've dispersed, leaving Waterlane a bit less rowdy than before. Time to leave. We did it! Now, is there any quicker way back to where we need to go? Oh, there was. There was an infinitely quicker way. Through the roller mill. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Right, let's head back. Wait, which way was it? Oh, that's not the right button. Pillar crossing. Waterlane view. Is it this door? Should be open in the morning. It's not that door. Must be this door.
I can't reach that.
I know. Maybe back here? No. How did we get here the first time? What the hell? Read and meet. No, okay. Well, we'll just take the other way back. Cool. I don't know how to get here. Can't remember. We'll take the slow route back and we'll have our long rest. Oh my goodness me. That was fun. Oh, I wonder if there's a way back up through here. Because this goes through the Drunken Sphinx. That's quicker. The Drunken Sphinx is quicker. Oh, we haven't solved the riddle yet either. I'm a bit embarrassed about that. We should come back and solve that. We should definitely come back and solve that. Let's get out of here. I reckon it must be a... I'll have to read through it again. It'll be a spell. We'll have to cast a spell or a cantrip or something. I'll read through it again. We'll make sure that we get on top of that. What should we call it? End of the first day or dawn of the first day? Have like the moon from Majora's Mask hanging over us as we try and sleep. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, 3:01. So we'll get 4 hours sleep. That's not the worst. Not the best. Alright, there we go. Let's have our spell. Have our spell of sleep.
There it goes. The first day on the job.
Before you Lazarus.
Can I go to sleep now?
Yes, your body is weary.
Alright, lie down. Take a long rest. Oh, finally get rid of that exhaustion as well. Staying within the confines of the guard tower, you successfully spend 8 hours on your long rest. Oh shit, that means we're having a sleep in. Getting up to like 11 AM. No need to roll any encounters. You've had enough sleep for you've had enough for one adventuring day. Now let's see. I'm sorry about letting you stumble into the city below. I'm just surprised you made it out alive. Oh. I actually was fine down there. You really handled that fire trap quite well. Couldn't have done it without Snell, eh? Oh, this is nice. You get like a little breakdown of like what happens. This is cool. But now it's time to deal with the main quest. The tea shop awaits. Sorry for letting you stumble down there. I love this. It's really nice. It's like a chat between us and the developer. Christopher, I think you are amazing. And if you ever need anyone to voice any of these characters, I volunteer my time as tribute.
Your muscles strain as the second day begins.
You should have evidence to solve this. It's not that difficult.
I have the weirdest dreams.
Do you?
New city, new tower, new bedroll. Newish. You'll be a little scatterbrained. It's what it is.
Some say dreams are the mortal mind's way of receiving divinations, but that's bullshit. Just don't think about it, okay?
I fell asleep quickly for once.
Because you are and were exhausted. Gotta keep running around if you want to get shit done. Ignore those tired legs. Keep on running.
I'm not feeling too good.
This is literally how you feel like 50% of the time. More sleep would help. Perhaps tomorrow.
All right, let's start our day. And I think we'll wrap up this episode by chatting to the angel again. The Celestial appears to focus on her work, a stack of many, many documents with her many, many eyes. There is no acknowledgement of your presence in her eyes. She is avoiding eye contact in an effort to avoid conversation. None of them are looking at you. What are the odds?
I am busy.
I'll just look at the documents then. They're a collection of some kind. Notes. A diary?
Do you need help with that?
I do not require assistance, Cleric.
Oh. Muster up the courage to ask her about Earth. Yeah, baby. We had a lot of pluses.
You clench. You pause unnecessary bodily functions and some necessary ones, like breathing. Then you focus on the goal. Speech.
Tell me about Earth.
She stops writing. She mimics a sigh.
The faded man god. Earth of Norvik.
That's the guy.
Yes.
She lifts her hand, pointing towards your chest.
I serve his remnants. Dziesi Smokiov.
Smoko what?
Her many eyes look at you. The Celestial turns her head in your direction, just a bit.
I uphold my honor through service to the Coin Lord.
You should quit. Darrow really sucks.
The angel's many eyes land upon you. They stay for a while before she returns to her documents. She is amused.
Oh yeah, that's working. Keep shitting on her boss.
He sucks ass. Real ass.
Why am I saying that with the angel voice? My bad. I'm going to stand tall.
I am unsure about many things, yet for now I serve, for good or ill.
Her stance. It relaxes. Ever so slightly, she settles in your presence.
You've got an in. Oh god, she's terrifying. There we go. Now she will speak with you. For real.
What do I know about celestials like her?
Celestials, a gathering term for creatures born out of and from the good planes. There are many such creatures scattered across the coast, and the only major civilization of celestials is located in Divini Torum, the Golden Horde.
I should keep talking to her.
She is lonely, but her demeanor does not scream, "Please socialize with me."
Will you join my party? You seem like a strong companion.
No, I am busy, Cleric.
If you play your cards right, anything's possible.
Good. You are strong enough to carry this team.
Snell actually does a lot. You should appreciate him more.
The goblin. He means well, but he's just a bit of assistance. Barely noticeable.
Men were not meant to carry the world upon their shoulders. Not alone.
What do you know about the pale man in the morgue?
She closes the book floating before her.
Avoid that creature. There is darkness there.
Her halo spins erratically for a moment.
I have been told not to interfere, both with the mortician and his helpers.
The Pale Man's reputation is insane. What the hell is he? Something is certainly off about him.
What is he?
At best, he is a weak arcanist. At worst, he is a powerful arcanist.
One who survived the Coast War. That would be interesting.
Help us.
Mercenaries, creatures who roam below, dark spirits. They are unofficially sanctioned. None opposes their presence, for Viscan keeps them in line.
Another reason not to get in Viscan's way.
Do not engage them unless forced.
Shouldn't I keep an eye on him then?
If you wish, I suggest not engaging.
Don't. You'll just get in trouble. Maybe if you play your cards right, you can get something out of it.
Did it have something to do with the tea shop?
Not likely.
Why?
Viscan has been a presence here for almost 4 decades, to my knowledge. During all this time, he has never caused any issues. Beyond that, Viscan is also in tight cooperation with the Halfway Bridge tribe. Since they are the main drivers in this investigation, it would be strange if Viscan were behind it. Although if you find any evidence towards his involvement, let me know.
Oh, but he seems like such a normal guy.
Avoid Viscan.
Okay, good info, thanks.
She opens her book again.
Yeah, very cool armor.
Thank you.
She's welcome. She has practiced the formal way of answering a compliment because in her culture one does not do such things.
No, thank you.
She just keeps working.
You are an ethereal, yet also imposing woman.
I'm going to attempt to flirt again.
Imposing. Ethereal.
Her telepathic voice gets dropped down several octaves.
All the way down your back and your spine.
Yep, I'm going to say the right thing. Let's go. Come on, natural 20. Oh, come on, man. Why are you doing this to yourself? You feel as if the world is against you. This woman, she's simply too powerful, isn't she? Like as it pertains to planes of existence, yours is in a different league from hers. The type to crush you like an insect, and yet you're trying to win her favor. Nah, not today. You have no idea what to say. Maybe tomorrow if you're real lucky.
But...
No buts, this is serious. You have to stand up for yourself. A man does not lie down like this. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down or broken into pieces on the living room floor. A man takes every failure with the stride the world demands. He looks the painful realization that the world is against him and laughs at it. He laughs at the pain and he keeps going until it breaks him into dust. Become dust, brother. That sacrifice is exactly what this world needs. Dust?
That's...
You do not need to fight so much. Do you remember what she told you? The day she ran into the crowd with that scowl on her face.
Oh no, Mirren.
It didn't start out violent. An oppressed mass gathered on that day. It was not an Asgarlus thing. There was no real Asgarlism in those days, not with the human workers at least. 500 textile workers, mostly women, marching the streets in protest of horrendous working conditions. A powder keg, set off by the latest indignity thrust upon them by the factory owners. A mass of unseen skilled labor, spawned out of cheap generators. They did not even employ any wizards to maintain the magic. Normally, these invisible esoteric spirits would not be able to handle the workload of the average textile seamstress, but the simplification of some of the machinery made it suddenly possible. The women, who lost their livelihoods, were screaming in the streets, as is only natural. 4 years earlier, the Bone Purge made it clear esoteric production was not the lifeblood of Norvik, and considering the dramatic failure of Arcanist methods in the last century, most people agreed on this point. Alas, greed knows no boundaries.
Mirren brought me there.
She did. That girl did not think about anything but the egalitarian dream. Huffed up on green pamphlets and green books, she shared that dream with you along with the rest of that group of outcasts. You, and a handful of other activists of the youth held signs, chanted dwarven songs, and held the line as the fascists rolled in.
I was only there because of her.
That is true, admittedly. As the Earthguard peacekeepers pushed into the crowd, bulky pavises breaking bones and dislocating jaws, the group scattered. One by one, those outcasts left to live in the system, instead of attempting to smash it with an adamantine hammer.
Oh shit, and I stayed behind like an idiot.
You stood by your principles, or You stood by her principles. She had a lot of those. When the bricks began to fly, it was far too late to back out. The roaring crowds surrounded the batons, pelting the mass, crying. The state won. That was the last time you saw Mirren. Mirren, former leader and founder of the Asgal Youth, currently the only female foreman among the Norvik Asgal Council.
May she rest in peace.
What? She did not die?
Oh.
Last you heard, she was leading the Asgarlan front. She is their only female foreperson. She's one of the most influential women in Norvik.
She made something out of herself.
Yes, she is a woman with aim.
So she never sold out.
You knew she never would.
Why do I miss her? She didn't give a damn about me.
Because the first feeling is always the strongest. The rest are felt with cushions around the heart. Etia is still looking at you. You meet her gaze. Perhaps you should rethink your methods here. This whole flirting thing, you can try again later. Right now, just chill, okay?
Have a good day, Etia.
Oh my god, that was intense. Look, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and have a good one. Goodbye for now. Bye.